So as many of you guys do know, there is this Lil Baby x Playboi Carti snippet that Lil Baby previewed himself probably like maybe 2 to 3 weeks ago. And yesterday Lil Baby previewed another snippet with Carti, which is a lot of people's grails. There's a lot of mixed opinions on this snippet right here, so let's get into it. So like I said, a couple weeks back, Lil Baby went on his IG story and previewed this snippet right here, and everybody was like freaking out. Yo, Lil Baby x Carti, what the hell is going on? Did anybody need this? Slow down. What's the point of having Lil Baby x Playboi Carti on a song together? This is the snippet right here. It's 15 seconds, and it does have a sample on it as well, which eventually kind of grew on me a little bit. And I don't believe there's a Carti verse in there. Yeah, but Lil Baby previewed that on his story, and as you can see right here, the beat drop, he goes, see ya. So obviously Carti is on that right here. Right there, boom. So everybody was like, yo, what the hell is going on? Lil Baby x Carti, do we really need it? Me personally, I made that video and I was like, yeah, we don't really need this, right? I wasn't really moved by this snippet right here. And then here's another extended snippet right here. It's really 10 seconds. And it's the same song. But there's no Carti snippet on it. So that's an extended snippet, or like the second snippet of this one song. A lot of people are calling it extra. Carti x Lil Baby extra. Obviously you can see right here, there's Thug, I believe Quavo was in the background if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Quavo, Thug, I don't know what they're doing, filming a music video maybe from some other song. I don't really know, right? The song sample is $100 autograph by Rich Kidz, right? So everyone's like, all right, cool. This might be like a Kendrick x Carti situation. We first seen it, we're like, yo, what the hell is this duo? Do we really need it? What the hell are they gonna sound like on a track? They're kind of like from two opposite realms coming together on a track. What is that gonna sound like, right? So there was a lot of mixed opinions on this snippet, right? And I was like, it's cool, it's whatever. I could live without it, right? And then, like I said yesterday, Lil Baby previewed even more snippets, right? And this one is the most controversial one, right? Because there's like a new community grail going around called Ratchet. They said Carti I don't even remember when this snippet first came out. So they said Carti teased this song at like some club after the album dropped. It seems to be called Ratchet, and what everybody's pretty big on is the sample, right? Because it samples Wassup by Rich Kidz. Obviously we do know Carti sampled Rich Kidz on like Wheezy, right? And that's a pretty big song in the album, right? So everyone's like, okay, Carti's leaning more into this Rich Kidz sample type of bag. This is the Carti only version right here, as you guys can see. It's kind of bad quality. But y'all can hear it, right? Y'all can hear the sample. Carti was on it. Right there, boom. He said, all of my hoes, Ratchet, boom. So that's that, right? And then as of yesterday, like I said, Lil Baby was previewing snippets. Then he pulls this one out of his bag. Everybody was like, what the hell? Carti gave this to Lil Baby. What is going on? I'm seeing my DMs flooded. Yo, May, Lil Baby ruined my grail. No way. You could just look at the comments right here, or some other big posts like Kirko and like Unseen Opium. No way, Baby ruined Ratchet. Ratchet this, boom, boom, boom. He ruined the XYZ, right? But this is the Ratchet snippet featuring Lil Baby. Let me know your thoughts. I think he ran this, I'm not gonna lie. He ran this, I'm not gonna lie. Lil Baby, he went crazy on this. This was hard. And then Thug and Quavo's in the background. This is probably 42 Doug, maybe. But it seems like they're maybe shooting a music video, but it wouldn't make sense to shoot the music video without Carti, right? So maybe they're doing like some Dominique documentary. I don't know what they're doing, right? But that's Baby hopping on this verse. And Ty Dolla $ign as well. So honestly, I think Baby ran that. I'm gonna be honest. I think Baby did his big one. We need this. Streets need this. This snippet right here, extra, I can live without it. We gotta hear how Carti slides on this. But from this, obviously the Carti version was pretty like cooked. I don't understand how people are like, oh my god, this is my grail. You could barely hear this snippet. Let me listen to it one more time. I couldn't hear nothing on this. The beat sounds crazy though. And this beat is like going pretty viral on TikTok. At least within like the Carti community. He says like 2 bars, but it sounds pretty cool from the beat, right? And then here's like an extended snippet. And I think Baby ran this, right? So honestly, I kind of agree with y'all with this being a gray. I'm not gonna lie, because you know Carti's gonna run this, and Lil Baby just showed he walked on this, right? So that means so far we have 2 Carti x Lil Baby snippets. That was pretty unexpected, right? When I seen this, I was like, cool, probably just like a one-time thing, you know, send this verse over and maybe they bumped into each other at the studio or something, right? But then they got another one right here, so who knows how many more snippets Carti and Lil Baby do have, right? And then obviously Lil Baby knows what he's doing, right? If you preview anything with Carti as a rapper, you know that's gonna be lit. And then obviously he's doing this in anticipation towards his upcoming album, Dominique, which I believe drops this month. Yeah, Lil Baby actually confirmed it himself via Hot New Hip Hop, which is a pretty legit source. They said Lil Baby's new album, Dominique, is dropping in May, and this is what he said right
here. The album dropping in 8 weeks. I had to push it back.
My album dropping in 8 weeks, I had to push it back. And then obviously this was March 7th, so 8 weeks from March 7th lands into May, right? So this looks like a pretty stacked May, right? Because Lil Baby is dropping in May. I personally don't really care for it, but we will be there for the 2 Carti features, right? Or if there's just gonna be one. This one's cool or this one, obviously I would take Ratchet because this beat sounds crazy. But either way, it seems like Carti is gonna be on Dominique, right? So we got Dominique, May. We got Cactus Jack, Jack Boys 2. Pretty sure they're dropping next week. I'm pretty sure it's next week. Then this week, we got Young Thug, Oi Scuddy, or whatever his album name is called, dropping in a couple of days, right? So we got Thug and Pink Panthers this Friday. Then I'm thinking Jack Boys 2 is gonna be dropping on the 16th, right? And then there's 2 more free weeks within May, right? Because we go right here, 9th Thug, 16th Travis, and then either 23rd or 30th. And I'm pretty sure Homicide Gang is dropping within this month as well. So this looks like probably going to be the best month of 2025 so far. Thug debut project, Opium project, Carti's gonna be featured. I wonder if Carti is gonna be on the Homicide Gang album too. Even if he's gonna be on the Thug album too, right? Because Carti put Thug on his album. There's a very high percentage for Carti to be featured on one of these projects to be dropping in May, right? But let me know your guys' thoughts on these 2 Carti x Baby snippets. Which one do y'all like more? Extra, which is the first one, or the second one being Ratchet, aka the Wassup Rich Kidz sample? I'm taking this one 1000%. It's gonna be very interesting to see Carti x Lil Baby on a song, but it does make sense, right? They're both pretty big names within Atlanta. Obviously Carti, statistically as of right now, is the biggest artist in Atlanta, more so the biggest rapper in Atlanta, and Future had that crown for some time, right? So in terms of numbers, Carti is the biggest within Atlanta. And then obviously we've seen how big Lil Baby is. Obviously he's still huge, he's massive, right? So drop your thoughts in the comment section below. I seen a lot of people freaking out, Baby ruined my snippet, this and this. People are like having legit meltdowns that Lil Baby hopped on this song, which me personally, I don't really care. I think Baby slid on it. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. It's MONEYMAY or Zit, and I'm out. Thank you guys.